Ugh. Ugh.
Welcome.
Ugh. I'm back, the Overlord. I don't remember what I was doing last. Under the gold mine, keep the statue of the Mother Goddess. The sewers to enter Heaven's Peak. Find the source of the plague in Heaven's Peak. Right, I do have to do those things too. I was last at the Golden Hills for stuff like that. Actually, the last thing I did was took control of an abyss. Yeah. Here. Don't see a way up there. I think I'll have to go through and around to get to that. No. Come back, you idiots! I don't know where the hell they thought they were going. Don't be I told you no. I told you no. Stop ignoring. Oh, you idiot, don't... How did they get through? Come on, throw another bomb. Guess the Reds can just set that off and be fine. I don't trust it. Or not. Oh, and then a cutscene to make sure I can't get him back up. That's fucking fair. Because the cutscene is in real time. Cool. Great. No, that's... Get a replacement red. God knows I wasn't allowed to keep that one. Fiery explosion. It still hurts the fire immune ones because it does. One of you pick that up, I don't care who.
Brown. Reds.
Are you... What are you idiots doing? What are they doing?
Browns. Reds.
Burn them. This is the correct use of resources. This is how the game wants me to play. I think all 5 of them are hitting that. He's not being lit on fire, but it's slowly, you know, wearing him down. There he goes. They really don't know what to do about just being burned from an unknown angle, huh? Oh, hey, they can lob way further than I thought they could.
Brown, blues.
Could keep them up there to keep blasting stuff.
Reds, greens.
I think the game wants me to try to, like, chuck bombs, but it's really not feasible because the enemies are just going to start rushing towards me once they see one of the bomb carriers.
You choose all.
It's a strategy that doesn't account for the enemy moving at all, which... Yeah, if any of my minions were permanently invisible or had some kind of activated invisibility, sure, that could be useful, but... not a thing I can do. I can try to lure them out one by one, at least. Oh, that got one of them. Then my minions get a little bit stronger each one I murder. Use our superior numbers when we have them. That's how you win, a numbers advantage. Don't fight fair. This is another example.
Brown, reds.
If your reds have an angle on something, just let them set it on fire. Especially if the enemy's not able to fight back. Like this. The reds are your real stealth minions, if you think about it. Ah. Weep is on... doesn't work like it should. There. Burn this guy. Slowly. Over time. That's how you do it. Use my slow and meticulous strategy. Almost wonder if I should pack more reds to speed this up because of how much I do it. I end up not using all my browns in those melee encounters anyway. No, you! So welcome back to the start of the stream, I guess. Big boom. Hey, Ami Beastie. Yeah, one of my reds threw a fireball at a bomb that all of my minions were standing next to, because that's a thing they can do. That's about 10 minutes of progress gone. Fish, guess what? What vintage? If it's something I can actually guess, or if it's... Is it a Chainsaw Man thing again? Was that you? I don't remember anymore. Number 3 in the recap? Awesome. But, what?
Blues!
Pick him up. How did that even happen? He got hit once.
You choose all!
Now you're here for that. Alright. Game from your childhood, you love it? I have to keep reminding myself how to love it. There's a lot of times like that where it's like, oh, I lose everything because of something I really couldn't have prevented. Sometimes your reds are just gonna be idiots and set off a bomb. Gonna go back to work? Well, see you later, vintage. Join my goofy ass AI. I deal with enough goofy ass AI in my day job. Really don't want to be dealing with more of it. I don't know how those dwarves are just coming through the door without opening it, though. Gotta wait for that one to go off on its own, because I don't want to risk it. No matter how good of a biscuit I might receive in return. Oh, stop throwing fireballs, you dumb shit. Okay. Okay, last time I shortened this fight a lot by chucking a bomb at him. See if I can do that twice. That it did! Hell, maybe this time I can go for 2. Ah! Idiot. Archer's dangerous as fuck. The friggin' dwarf gunmen are ridiculous in how fast they'll just kill 4 or 5 of your minions. Because you didn't plan or see them. Or they're at a choke point you can't get around. Or at least one that I didn't see.
Reds!
There we go. Time for the arduous... This is the way the game genuinely wants you to play it section of the game.
Browns! Red, greens.
What are you idiots doing? That is not even close to where I told you morons to go.
Brown.
I had a very specific direction I told you to go, and you just ignored it because there was an enemy over there. Get him back up. See what I mean? Sometimes your minions will just ignore orders to do something that will get them killed.
Greens. Reds. Browns.
And there we go.
Oh.
Feel like picking up that weapon? Any of you? There you go. There you go, guys. Over the ramparts. Rocket's red glare. Yeah. That joke almost was a joke.
Brown. Reds.
Stop messing with my camera game. There you go. Most of you have an angle from there. Most of you. Earn as many as you can. That one didn't get set on fire until the end. Burn this guy. I don't like his face. Okay, if you guys can stop missing, that'd be nice. There we go. He'll burn at some point. There he goes. A little more than half. The burn damage is actually like way faster than the normal damage because I think it's percentage.
Fall.
Of course, a blue died in that somehow. But another blue got him back up, so it's fine. And get hit by the bomb this time.
That's mine.
Don't try to break stuff without telling me. You picked that up too. I think it's armor. Alright, now we back off. That helps. What's he doing? Do not want to send them at those bombs there. Okay. Everyone good? Everyone alive-ish? Go pick up some gear, team. Okay, let's see. Yep, the angle I can go from.
That's mine.
Yeah, get yourself a nice dwarven pickaxe. Lure them out bit by bit. You idiots doing? Ugh. Okay, that's something I want to stay away from. No! You're kidding me! 5 minions dead because I stepped in the wrong location.
Brown, red, green, blues.
1 blue, 3 greens, and a brown. Not like you can always know what their range is, either. I know they're there to stop you from trying to, like, go for the friggin', what is it called? The lever or whatever too soon. That didn't really fix the problem of how fast they kill your minions. Just overly punishing. Yeah, sure. Guys, get whatever gear you want. Try to power up again. That's a lot of them. And they stopped fighting suddenly. Oh great, one of them's a gunner. Oh great, one of them's a gunner! A mobile gunner who can just run in and kill everything no matter the range. Such a stupid mechanic! Like, can't understand that design philosophy. Here's a group of enemies that can see you way before you can set up any kind of prep work. They outrange you and can kill 5 of your minions with a single attack. Good luck! Oh, you're gonna win the fight, but you're going to lose a lot of power and the game's gonna be less fun for it.
The Mother Goddess statue. Stolen. They make us work. build a new
I mean, I'll make you work too, but
I confess,
Yep,
Master,
nope, he's dead.
I have been hatching somewhat of, let's call it, a cunning plan.
yeah?
I won't bore you with details just yet, but it involves gaining access to that statue.
In access to the mother statue is part of Gnarl's cunning plan. Temple construction site. I could go there, but like there's still stuff they wanted me to do over here. Use yourself as a shield is aimed to archers to protect your minions. Yeah, that would work at least. The only problem is there's no good way to, you know, do that. In this case, near gates. Yeah, it's like, there's really not a good way to force them to attack you instead of the minions. The best I can think of is set up a banner, rush ahead, make them aim at you while your minions do other stuff. But even then, there's no guarantee they're not going to switch targets, because enemy AI, you really don't have control over to any reasonable degree. They have more range than my range units. The only way I see to get them is if I came from that door and got them from behind. That time I got lucky, because like, they were at a bad angle. I don't feel like I out-strategized that foe. I feel like it was too stupid to get me. And one of my minions died anyway. Because sometimes they'll just die for no reason, faster than they can be resurrected. Yeah, sometimes their corpse sticks around way longer than others. I think the corpse has health, but that's also stupid because enemies will just attack corpses anyway. Get away from the bomb! The, plural. Alright, one of my minions is stuck somewhere, I think. Nope. Bomb chuckers aren't strong or anything. Not like you want to be able to kill them ahead of time in this area. Come back over here, you. Don't know why they keep doing that.
Ooh, an object.
Yep, another health upgrade.
Like objects.
Where'd they give you like 3 mana upgrades in a row? And then you have to fight tooth and nail for even 1 health upgrade. I wish these health upgrades applied to my minions instead of me, to be frank. That'd be way more useful. My health is something I rarely end up being able to use at all. Yeah, I use it in the sense... Your head... Bathwater, are you staying up late again? Your head's aching, I'm starting to think yes. You gotta get sleep. No? Have you eaten? Have you drank water?
Your health has increased.
Have you know I did sleep early last night? Alright.
Brown.
Yeah, I'm missing a brown and a green.
Brown. You choose all.
You've sustained yourself? Sorry, when 3 out of 4 streams you come in, I haven't slept, I'm gonna guess that that's the cause of your headache. Most times, you know? It's been the last several streams you've done that. Have you taken anything for it? Like, I could send my minions through there. They could fight those guys, but they couldn't do anything about it, really. Like, I can send them to... Actually, can I walk on this spot? Yes, I can. Sure enough. Okay, the dwarves are drinking. What else is new? Okay. Not the range plan I was hoping it was.
Greens! Red browns!
Wow, they killed fast. Jesus Christ!
Blues!
What is happening? They're not supposed to be that fucking strong. I know they're supposed to heal off beer. They're not supposed to just... What the fuck? That was literally more damage than bosses do. Oh my god. And we have to restart again. Took me... It was like 20 minutes. All this meticulous shit. I set up a plan. I strategized, and then you just, like, ripped through everything I set up faster than I could do anything. Again. Yeah, have minions, have fucking dwarves spawn in for no reason in a location they can't feasibly get to, just to slow down the player. What? Drunk dwarves before there don't do that much. At least they didn't before. What the fuck was that? How did they burn through all of my health that fast? Get away from there. It's gonna keep counting down during the cutscene. Yes, yes, skip the stupid cutscene. Okay, he left. Why? Yeah, I don't know what that was just now, but...
Brown. Reds.
Alright, we have to do this again. The elite dealt damage so fast the greens got insta-killed by them during their sneak attacks. That doesn't seem fair. You guys hit all the way over there? Evidently not. You can't even hit here, actually. I find myself using the greens less and less as this goes on, because, like... they just insta-die even when I try to do their sneak attack setup. What is the point of them? I need them to get through poisonous areas, I'll admit. Well, like, when I try to use them for what the game told me to use them for, they just die. How did he extinguish himself? Alright, slowly kill this guy, again. One or two more he should light on fire. There it goes. You can hit that guy. We may be needed with big enemies instead of the little ones. I mean, I guess so. Where they can actually get up on top of them and stay on top of them. Trolls, I know what you're referring to, yes. You don't have to explain what the big enemies are. I know what that is.
Oh.
And one of my minions is stuck somewhere again. This keeps happening, and I don't know how. Actually, I do know how. Faulty level geometry. I just wish it would stop happening and there was some kind of failsafe to it. Like if a minion got too far away, it could teleport to you, but no. I don't know why the blue one rushed out there. At all.
Blues.
I really wish the blue ones would just stop, period. I need them to get them back up when they inevitably do something stupid. But I wish they'd stop rushing in first when I clearly want the browns in first. Usually it's the browns going in first, but sometimes not. Pull back. Come back here, you can get that gear in a minute.
Reds.
Okay, one of them decided to stop to pick up equipment. That's not the worst thing you could do. We can get him from there, at least. Should start burning soon. One more, probably. There it goes. It's a weird thing to say, but I think being on fire stacks in this game.
Reds.
I think once they're burning, you start stacking the burns on. And that's why it does so much so fast. Right, exactly one of you ain't pulling your weight.
Browns.
Look at this, there are no dwarves here. Betcha there's gonna be dwarves here suddenly without reason when I come back.
All. Coming back.
Pick it up and come back. Or fail to actually pick it up, I guess. I don't know.
Browns.
I was really hoping they could get on top of that to start bombarding that guy. But no.
All.
I think they just want me to use a bomb. Like that.
Blue. Browns. Browns.
I don't know why he goes over there. Everybody come back.
Red. Greens. All. Blue. Browns. Browns. Red. Greens.
Not the enemy actually knows to run away from bombs. Sometimes. I don't know. They might have run out for literally no reason. I don't think any AI in this game whatsoever works the way it's supposed to. You guys at least get some gear. You guys basically naked.
You choose all.
I don't know what you did to fuck up your back, but it's hurting like an old man's. I don't know, you don't work at the place with concrete floors anymore. You said that job ended. No, I don't know if you got a new one.
Browns.
Maybe I'm supposed to bomb the drunks? That'd probably be good. I mean, there's this guy right here helping with it. That didn't even kill them. No, go. Wow, the drunks have a fuckload of health. That is a lot more than I think they should have for just being drunk. Are you not gonna throw bombs anymore? Not, here he goes. Well, I'm wearing down their beer supplies. One of them dead. Just like Lost Judgment. In what regard? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm asking how. The more I drink, the stronger I get. I suppose that's plenty of video games, but these guys just have, like, a ton of damage resistance and do a lot of damage, and... I don't know. He's not drunk currently, so I think we can get him. Yeah, managed to lure one out and the booze wore off. They're almost out of it. Yep, one of us winged him. Okay. Yeah, I think they're out of booze they can actually drink. Kill. This is vengeance for the last life. Ah! Oh, and it also gives you charisma. Yeah, but again, it doesn't make you hit harder than... Well, actually, in Fallout, it kind of... It shouldn't make you hit harder than bosses. Oh, pick up the corpses, you... No, you...
Green, blue, oh.
Okay. We lost a brown because one of them got some booze.
Browns, reds, browns.
Oh, good. Another fucking ranged one. Oh, cool. He killed all of my browns. That's fucking fair. No, not the... Why? Stop your dead friend, you idiot! Stop, stop! Stop sweeping!
You choose all.
Booze mechanic. That's just... Genuinely, the bosses you can fight faster than that. Stop sweeping! I'm not still pressing that button. There's a specific sweep button. I don't know why the game locks it in. It's not supposed to be a toggle either.
Browns.
And they just spawn in the ranged guys. At a location I can't, like, prep for, I can't get around them, they're just part of the main force. I can't do anything about that. They're just gonna kill some of my minions, and that's not fair.
Oh. Ooh, an object. I like objects.
I know. The way back should be safe. I'm still not happy about where I lost minions, because it feels like I lost them, not because I wasn't playing right, but because the game didn't really give me an alternative. Like, yeah, this just swarm of booze here. I really could have done things about that, huh? I guess I could have carried a bomb up there. They really want you to be as cheap and boring with the game as possible. There's other times where I really can't do anything about it, like when they spawn the... If they spawn an enemy that can insta-kill 5 of my minions with a single attack and has no range limit, really, I don't know what they want me to do in response to that. If it's part of the main force and I can't sneak around to get it without it attacking, then it's just not fair. If it's part of some kind of side force that I can, like,
Browns. Your health has increased. Red
Like,
tree,
if I have
blue
some manner of recourse regarding it, then it's fine, but I really didn't there. They just saw me before I could make preparations about them. Now I have a greatly weakened team. I guess there's really not anything I can do about this, other than...
browns.
I could try? The range ain't that good. Yeah, I can do that, I guess.
Oh,
That did work, I'll admit. Finally found a use for the fireball. I got dinged up a little, but it's not a big deal. I should use my health as a resource more often. Besides, our combat effectiveness is over 200 now. I shouldn't complain so much. Worry about how far they have to run with this. At the same time, the farther they run, the easier it's going to be to hit the enemies with it. Like that. You pick that up? Oh yeah, you're a big strong one. You got all kinds of gear on.
The place is locked down. King Goldo heard of the cancelled wedding in Heaven's Peak. Now he has gone to Angelus Keep to retrieve his wedding gifts.
Cancelled
Master,
wedding?
Perhaps we should find some way of aiding this greedy little dwarf. It could be in our interest.
Kill Sir William the Paladin. Why? How is that related? I guess that's your call to go to Heaven's Peak, and that's fine and all. Like, I haven't had much reason to try to go there in a minute. I do like how it's like, they keep giving you reasons to go to the other areas you had an opportunity to go to before. Like, before I could finish either of the previous areas, I had to get green and blue. I'm not still pressing the attack button, game. I don't know what made you think I was. Ooh. Oh dear, do not want to fight that guy if he's drunk. Especially not two of them. Everyone keep following me. Don't fight him. I think he killed one anyway. Because they got stun locked. Okay, this is, how do I do this? Right, they can't quite hit from there. From here with a... No. Okay. Ooh. long as he's moving, the reds actually can't do much.
Reds. Browns. Reds.
Son of a bitch. He'll, like, stop moving, and then he'll just turn back on. I don't have any bombs to help deal with this asshole. I'm very clearly aiming at him, game. Alright, I guess aim doesn't actually do anything. If they're slightly above you. I have any more bombs? I got one. Lure him this far? It's doubtful.
Browns.
There we go.
Oh.
I'm back, Reds. Reds, it's not... Just moved. There you go. So move slightly to your right, you're fine.
That's mine.
Okay, the sweep button isn't being pressed anymore. It's not a toggle. At least I thought it wasn't. Maybe it is, and that's what the problem is. It's not a toggle on controller, but this game keeps running into a problem on controller.
Browns.
Alright. Fighting two of those guys is never fun. Alright, some of you get pissed drunk. Heal up or something. I don't know what it does for you guys.
Congratulations, sire. You have found a new domination spell.
This is the first domination spell I've found. I can make an enemy fight another enemy. That'd be very useful. Hell, it would have been really useful right there. Haven't gotten any fire spell upgrades either. Nothing between here and back there, but I'm gonna follow them to make sure they're safe anyway, because I worry about my minions. The only reason this game is fun. Alright, what does this do?
This spell will slow down advancing enemies, giving
I
you
mean-
more time to make them very dead.
It's a little useful if I have, like, reds set up to be firing at them. Typically, if they're moving at all, reds can't hit them. Which is bullshit, because enemies can hit you perfectly with leading. Why can't my minions do that? Yes, I'm going to complain about my own AI being intentionally worse. What are minions for if not to die for your minor convenience? That's the thing. Minions are way better than the minor convenience. Minions are really, really strong. They're almost never worth sacrificing. Like, there's these altars where you can just dump them in for health, and I've never used one because a minion is way more useful than a little bit of health. And mana, it's even worse. You guys aiming at? Are you just trying to set a forest on fire for fun? Oh, I can't stay mad at you. I'm mad when you idiots put your lives on the line. If you're just burning things down, then go for it. Just don't set fire to a wheat field while your brothers are in it. And don't set off a bomb we're all standing next to. Had that happen earlier. It wasn't funny. It was funny in a cosmic sort of way. Wasn't funny having to do it. Bad game, to be honest. Game should be encouraging you to grind up your minions for XP like wheat in a till. The thing is, the game kind of wants you to do that. Like, it was clearly written with that intention and set up with it. But genuinely, if you play like that, you're just gonna lose. Oh, cool. One of the gunners. Oh, cool. He didn't die in the explosion either. The gunners are genuinely the most bullshit in this game. Didn't happen to kill that time, but...
Browns.
Cool, one of my browns died.
Blues.
Get him back up, Blue.
Browns.
The blues make it not as bad when you lose a minion, but it's still not great. The second game does it a lot better because it gives you the option to resurrect minions back at the base by sacrificing your weaker minions. So you can get back the ones you've invested a lot of equipment into. Because that's the thing, your minions get stronger the longer you play with them. They start picking up equipment, they get better gear, they get stronger and smarter. Well, they don't get any smarter, but you know what I meant. That's why the game focuses on them more. And I think the devs kind of missed why people liked the minions when in the next game they made, Fellowship of Evil, I think. You just play as the minions without an overlord, and it was dumb.
The Mother Goddess statue. Stolen. They make us work. Build a new temple.
I don't know why my
confess,
green
Master,
just rushed.
I have
I
been
mean,
hatching somewhat of, let's call it, a cunning plan.
I'm fascinated to hear what it is.
I won't bore you with details just yet, but it involves gaining access to that statue.
Alright. We get that, man an Emmy for his death grunt. Nah. Sorry. Oh, look at that. So moving. Can't do an Emmy. Get him a globe. You know, a golden globe. I don't know why they're giving them out for video games now, but you can.
Down there, the dwarves are expecting trouble. Don't disappoint them, Master.
You want this? I know there's some... Yeah, blues get at least a little bit of gear. That... Gold might be a little far. Can we downsize to silver? I think that can be arranged. Oh. Oh my. And me without... Well... real minions. Without any way to refresh my minions. Look at that. Is it just rolling back and forth, or is it targeting us? Come on, team. Don't get caught up in that. Yeah, I knew at least one of you wanted that. Maybe an 80-20 bronze-gold alloy?
Browns, red, greens, blues.
Hate that I'm missing reds, because they're kind of the crux of any cheese I want to do. Fighting it out there seems like a bad plan.
Browns. These beasts only seem deadly if you get in their way. So don't choose all.
Okay, so just go around them. We just gotta kite it. Then, once it's reeling from crashing into something, beat the fuck out of it. Like so, and it's... okay. I was looking for something that would actually give me a lot of red energy, because I've been... not been satisfied with how much I have. Do not trust this long line here. I was correct in doing so. No, you idiots! Get back here! No! No! Fucking morons! Get really mad when they're that stupid. They go a place I very clearly told them not to go. We're not fucking around in there. I don't like all of you dying. Ooh. No, you idiot! Really wish they'd stop ignoring orders to attack shit I told them to ignore. Of course. God, I hate this shit. One misstep, I lose all my minions. And I can't command them to stay in a single spot because the green ones will be stupid and start attacking. Come on. Alright. It wasn't so bad. It's not an insta-kill, but... God, I do not like that. All this gear in the middle that I'm just not gonna fuck with because I don't... It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk of completely running out of minions. Okay. Motherfucker noticed me. Better not have. Alright. Oh, fuck you, game! Oh shit, they can see that! It clearly wanted me to do that! There's not a stealth button, game! I don't know why it keeps thinking there's some way I can make my minions invisible mid-attack. I can't.
Please.
The only way to make minions invisible is to have them hold still and only the green ones. Stop. What are you idiots doing?
Blues.
Get the corpse. If you pick up life energy instead of the corpse, I'm going to uninstall the game.
Oh.
That's the thing about this game that's gonna piss me off the most. No matter how well laid your plan is, your minions might just decide to ignore your orders. Because there was something shiny in the way. And you can't stop that from happening, no matter what you do. They might stop fighting, or not do their job, because there was a life orb between them and the target. And then sometimes you'll do exactly what the game wants you to do, but the enemy AI will work in a way that the game, that like the level designers clearly weren't informed of. So you'll just get fucked over because of it. Alright, finally a red hive.
Blues.
Missing a blue, but that's not a big deal. Immersive middle management simulator. It is, yeah.
Please, release us from this shame! Don't let us die serving the dwarves!
Don't worry, you'll die serving me instead. Maybe.
They can destroy our numbers, enslave us! We will never believe the Mother Goddess is dwarven! Our Mother Goddess is elven. How can they believe she is anything else?
Because they're not elves? Yeah, these things friendly?
We are to build a temple for our stolen statue. This is the greatest indignity.
Nope. Tax as soon as you go down there. That was just an excuse so that you couldn't, like, cheese them from up here, but I'm going to anyway.
They can destroy our numbers, enslave us! We will never believe the Mother Goddess is dwarven!
Good old fantasy racism.
Where are the birds? The trees?
Fighting two of these things at once sounds
We are the first
annoying.
born. We were not meant to do hard labor.
Uh-huh. I love fantasy racism, woo! It makes a world feel more
these
alive,
rocks.
for sure.
Where are the birds? The trees?
Please, release us from the
Unironically,
shame.
though, any fantasy setting is better if there's fantasy racism. Yeah. And, like,
We are the firstborn. We were
fantastical
not meant to
racism, it's a
do
trope,
hard
and it's a
labor.
useful one. You need to have people in your world not like other people in your world for no
They
good
can
reason.
destroy our numbers, enslave
Please note
us.
the good
We
in
will
there.
never
No
believe
good
the
reason.
Mother
They have a
Goddess
reason,
is
it's just not a good one.
dwarven.
We are to build a temple for our stolen statue.
But
This
at
is
the
the
same
greatest
time, you need to avoid making it, like, if the world
Don't
is
let us die
otherwise,
serving the dwarves.
like, very homogenous, like, culturally homogenous, then it starts becoming an excuse, you know? You need to avoid fantasy racism being the excuse for all of your conflict, or it starts being heavy-handed and annoying.
We are the first
I'm thinking of a
born.
specific
We were not
setting
meant
that
to
I
do
invested a
hard
lot of
labor.
time into that did this. No way you have a dozen races and there's no racism there. Yeah.
They can destroy our numbers, enslave
Notice we need
us.
more fantasy
We will
sexism,
never
I think.
believe the Mother Goddess is dwarven.
Maybe. Here's the thing.
These rocks. Where are the birds?
In a fantasy
The
setting
trees?
where there's genuinely no differences whatsoever in, like, how effective people are at stuff, it starts becoming a lot harder to stomach it. Something weird about fantasy setting to me is just how often gender roles, how little gender roles exist in many of them. I get it as a fantasy thing. Because it's like, there is, like I said, there is a point where it starts being annoying. I recognize why that is, because a player will feel bad if they're persecuted for their actual gender, but not for their fantasy race. Yeah, because if... And here's the thing, even if you're, like, playing as a human in the game, you're playing as a fantasy human, not like a real one. You're still not gonna feel bad for it.
All these rocks.
It kind of makes the setting feel flat when there's dozens of societies and none have any sexism. Okay, if you're saying... If it's limited to certain societies, yeah. If it's like a common thing, it starts getting annoying. But if it's something like, say the Dark Elves in, most D&D settings, they're very misandrist. Because their ruling god is just wildly hates men for no reason. Just favors women in general.
We're not meant to do hard labor.
So the majority of men are just dedicated to specific roles in that society.
Build a temple for our stolen
Like
statue.
the Elder Scrolls, essentially all societies are completely gender equal. Yeah, I can definitely get with it to some degree there, yeah. But, okay, I can accept it in Elder Scrolls for the sole reason that everyone is so racist, they kind of just don't have time to be sexist, you know?
Our mother goddess is elven. How can they believe she is anything else?
Like, I feel like they're so racist that they can't bother to be sexist against their own race.
All these rocks. Where are the birds? The trees?
That I feel like that's almost the deciding factor of Tess. Like, why would you ever be sexist against the woman of your own race? Or the men of your own race? If, like, right over there is a fucking lizard person who claims to be a person. He says he has rights. That's bullcrap.
We are to build a
Like, I can
temple for our
absolutely see
stolen
that being the
statue.
driving force
This
behind
is
it.
the greatest indignity.
Did I cheese that? Yes. Do I feel bad for it? No. The game basically encouraged me to.
We were not meant to do hard labor.
Nords basically do not have gender roles at all. A strong Nord woman can do whatever she wants. Except for that one lady in Whiterun who mocks you if you have a problem with a strong Nord woman. Yeah. Like, no? So literally anyone in this whole province have a problem with strong Nord women? If you have a problem with strong Nord women, it sounds like you have no taste in women. Sounds like you're either a straight woman or a gay man. That's the only reason I can think of to not like a strong woman at all. And even then, that's no excuse. That's just a reason not to be attracted to them.
The mother goddess has not forsaken us.
Yeah, sure, your thing. I'm stealing whatever's in these barrels.
Mother goddess.
I don't know, maybe a slight overreaction. One of the most common bard songs in Skyrim is about a strong Nord woman cutting a guy's head off for
I
bragging.
must see the trees again.
To be fair, she challenged him to a fight for bragging. She didn't just chop his head off, like, out of nowhere.
There is still
She was like,
hope for our
alright,
kind."
fucking put him up. And she chopped his head off during the events of the duel. I'd say that's slightly different, at least.
I must return to Evernight.
Yeah, go do it. It's mostly safe now. I think there might be a stray unicorn here or there.
Thanks, and farewell, friend.
Just remember the name of your overlord. What is your name? Don't know.
Mother
Just
Goddess,
the overlord.
watch over you.
I'd say there's definitely some chauvinism in Skyrim.
There is still
Like,
hope for
Sven
our
and
kind.
Feindal are definitely chauvinist about Camilla. Both of them see her as an object. But I don't know if that's specifically because she's a woman or because they're both assholes. It genuinely could go either way.
Mother Goddess, watch over you.
Over to 50%, good, good. Just walked up to him and said, it's high time for you to lie down and bleed. No, but then they talk about the clashing and bashing of steel, you know? The gnashing and clashing of blades of steel. Like, there was a fight. It was combat. Was it an overreaction to fight him over it? Possibly, but... like, it wasn't just a sneak attack out of nowhere and he's dead.
I must return to Evernight.
It was a fight, but interpreted as him defending himself. Possibly.
Yes.
The Mother Goddess is not
Everyone armored up?
forsaken us.
Really? Like, fully? Nope. One of you. This is the thing, sometimes you like see a good piece of gear on the ground and you gotta convince your minions that they want it.
And farewell, friend.
Can you elves stop talking in my mind? It's getting really annoying.
Thanks, and farewell, friend.
The song also kind of implies he was being really annoying about it. The braggart did swagger and brandish his blade, while he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But it's also kind of told as a joke. Is that good enough reason to kill a guy? Maybe not, but it is also a song.
Mother Goddess has not forsaken us.
Praise the Mother Goddess.
Like, maybe it's loosely based on a true story that could have been anything.
Praise the Mother Goddess.
The song which has one of the worst renditions in all of Skyrim.
I must return to Evernight.
Oh.
Blues.
Nope, couldn't get him back up because they decided that corpse wasn't gonna stick around. Whatever, it was a weak brown. He just had a helmet.
Be coming back.
Have you heard the really bad version of it? Possibly? Oh, this way, boys. Oh god, no! How is this fair? It missed completely. No, guys, where the fuck are you idiots going? That is not even close to what I targeted! I fucking hate this game sometime. Alright, now I want you to attack that, or rush past the thing I literally had highlighted and go attack something way over there. That's also an option, if you hate me specifically as a player. Strategy game where you're...
Mother Goddess.
Can you all shut the fuck up already? God, they're getting annoying.
Mother Goddess, watch over you.
You choose all.
Guys, just go back to Evernight. Stop talking in my head.
There is still hope for our kind.
I don't care. The longer you talk, the more I want to murder you.
Thanks, and farewell, friend.
We're not friends. We stopped being friends when you refused to shut up. Yep. These things hit way harder than they fucking should for their normal melee. And it didn't actually go the way it was supposed to either. Good. This is stupid. When the voice actor butchers the fuck out of it, I'm sure it's intentional. My god, go down the row! Alright, he's not doing it.
Browns.
I think he's stuck, actually. This is gonna be the time he stops being stuck. Nope. Alright, we'll do it this way then. Of course! Of fucking course! Why else would anything else happen?
Blue. Brown.
Why would anything other than that happen? Why not? Why? Why not?
Oh.
I fucking hate this game, actually. It's stuck for 40 minutes. The moment I try to attack it, it gets unstuck immediately.
Brown. Green. Blues.
And kills half of my minions.
Green. Browns.
Praise the Mother Goddess.
Oh my god, they're back.
You choose.
This is why your brother refused and hid away this game from you. Yeah, because honestly, the game will just sometimes choose to kill you, regardless of any kind of attempts to strategize. There's specific enemies that just ignore strategy.
There is still hope for our kind.
These stupid rolling things prime among them, because they'll either go in a pattern, or start ignoring their pattern because they want to kill you instead. And you genuinely can't do anything about it, because they don't stay vulnerable long enough to do anything.
Browns.
Here, this one's stuck. Maybe he'll catch on fire eventually. Hi, by the way, Kami. I think these things are immune to being set on fire, which is stupid, but whatever. Thing is, it's also not rolling far enough to, like, get itself in the stun. Boring as shit, but if I don't do it like this, the game actively punishes me. I hope my memories of the second one being way better are true. If only because I can bring back my minions at the base.
Oh.
I'm gonna go do stuff, try to get gear, I don't care. That looks like a bad time and a half. There's that thing. Also seems like a bad time and a half. Okay, that won't work.
You
I
must
set
get
that up.
to that statue, sire.
Don't... I know what you want me to do. I'm not fucking stupid. Why would you give me that now? You've been in this area too long. You clearly are a stupid child who doesn't know what the game wants you to do. Like, fuck you?
Don't forget my cunning plan, sire.
Oh my god, it's actually doing this again because I've taken too long to play.
Brown, blue, green, browns.
Oh no, they've got beer. Not all of them.
Don't forget my cunning plan, sire.
I know what you want me to do. I'm doing other things to make the game easier so I can fight and win. Do you want me to win? Do you want me to strategize and play your game? Or do you just want me to do it fast?
Don't forget
No,
my
nope.
cunning
I'm
plan,
back.
sire. Blues.
This is why I told you idiots to come.
Oh. You must get to that statue, sire.
One of my minions died because it ignored my orders. And because the controls keep sticking.
Don't forget my cunning plan, sire.
Shut the fuck up. I am trying to set up things to get equipment, make my minions strong. I'm trying to play the game. Why are you yelling at me for playing? Because I'm not going towards your thing right this second.
Don't forget my cunning plan, sire.
Another example of this game actually sucking.
You must get to that statue, sire.
I know what you want me to do. I'm not stupid. I'm doing things. Any game that feels the need to scream,
Green.
you're not going towards the objective,
Green.
can go the
Brown.
fuck straight to hell.
Choose all. Don't forget my cunning plan, sire.
The thing is, I'm also still going towards the objective right now, and it's still yelling at me for it. I know what to do. I know it's nearby. You don't have to keep doing this. I know where to go. I know.
Ha! As I suspected, it's the creature from the elf temple, sire. Jewel, that thieving female is still after the statue. That's mine.
Yep. Don't know if I can do anything about that, though.
Brown.
Like, genuinely don't think I can do anything about it. That helped. Actually did a quarter of its health and damage. There's a minion totem here that'll be nice to have in a minute. In a minion. Is there any way I can distract this thing? I also don't want them to run into that life force and, you know, die. You're really expecting me to just kamikaze my minions into this thing? Because I don't want to. You've taught me that that's a stupid idea. I really can't even get close. I mean, I guess I can, but it sees me.
Browns. Browns. Oh. Browns. Reds.
You guys just not see it, or? I mean, you can't do damage to it, I'll grant you, but... Can you guys, like, distract it with... by standing here, maybe? Does that work?
Browns.
No, it doesn't. It just ignores them. And goes after me as soon as I try to send my minions in here. I don't know what you want me to do instead, game. I don't want to... I don't know if you realize this, but I don't want to just kamikaze dozens of minions into a spot that they'll... I don't want to just kamikaze dozens of minions somewhere. It literally insta-killed one. Yeah, it just insta-kills them. Yeah, it killed like 4 of them in that exchange where I was actively not having them fight it. Team, please kill that dwarf. I think it killed my strong ones too, like, those weren't just weak random ones, those were actually geared up ones.
Get to that statue, sire.
I can do multiple things at once. And I'm really trying to.
Don't forget my cunning plan, sire.
You haven't told me what the plan is, so I'm left to believe it's stupid. Only thing I can assume. Okay, he killed one anyway. God, that's stupid. What are you supposed to do? Alright, this is the part where you lose minions no matter what. Which, actually, that's every part, now that I think about it. Which isn't a fun game design. I shouldn't have to just sacrifice my minions that I've worked hard to make strong and give them gear. That's not fun. Especially because it's kind of a pain in the ass to summon more sometimes. Yes, I do see it, game. I did, in fact, walk up right to it myself.
Masterful work, sire. Now, we come to the critical phase in my cunning plan. Sweep brown minions onto the statue and see what happens. Lose browns.
Well, let me go get some, I guess. Sure, what do they do?
Hello.
It's hollow?
Aha! So the old rumors were true. The statue is hollow. More minions, sire. More! Good. I'm sure the jewel will be back once she sees the coast is clear. I doubt she knows the secrets of the statue. Oh! When they arrive in her domain, your minions will creep out and start looking for a gate.
Okay, that's cool.
Let us leave this place. Ooh, an object. I like objects.
Get another one of these, have more minions with me at all times. Alright, yeah, this was a pretty smart plan. You're still demoted because you wouldn't stop screaming at me for not constantly just sprinting towards an objective when there are side things near me. I think all the bosses in this game suck. Melvin was fine, but the tree fight where they just bombard you with enemies you're supposed to strategize against.
You can control more minions.
Boink. And then this one where you really, it's just gonna go and hit some of your minions and kill them, and you can't stop that.
There they go! The minions will contact me when they have activated a gate for you. Then you may spread your evil domain even further, sire. Won't that be nice?
Quite nice, yes. Go back to the tower. I guess this is where I go to, Plague location. Yeah, gold mine. Yeah, I gotta go to Heaven's Peak. Yeah. There we go. A graveyard. I imagine there will be undead here. I imagined correctly.
Wow, Ritz!
Things are very weak to being set on fire. Classic zombie. What? Okay, they're still here, just slightly out of visible range, I guess. I get the zombies not dropping life energy. That makes sense, they're dead. Then there's some other stuff where it's very questionable.
Brown Ritz! Oh!
Skeleton arm. Apparently that's good equipment. Don't ask me.
Ritz! You choose all.
Yeah, we don't really need to be destroying fencing. It's not necessary.
Ritz! Browns.
No, not at the...
Coming back.
That's very clearly not what I was aiming at, game.
Ritz!
Also not what I was saying to do, but... Yeah, just kill it. These things aren't strong, why am I pussyfooting around so much? Yeah, fuck up the graveyard, have fun, boys. Clearly they pissed off their dead somehow. Wow, that's super on fire. Yeah, it's an effort to get rid of the zombies. I don't think it's working. They're still here. Of course.
Browns!
Dude, stop fucking with my camera. I had it pointing away, I didn't mind. Why did they get closer to do that? What possible reason could they have had?
Greens!
Get back here, you idiot.
Reds!
Okay, they just shotgun blasted at nothing. Slowly burn.
Browns! Reds!
Yeah, I should have just done that from the beginning.
All brown! Greens!
Greenies, go deal with that. Ah, poisoned zombies. That's... Come back here, you fool.
Blues! Brown! Red! Browns!
They actually drop green energy from the poison.
You choose.
That's kind of fun.
all.
Get his ass. It's one guy. I should stop, like, fucking around like these are dangerous. They're not. Oh. You have magic attacks. You might actually be a problem. I mean, you can't really hit me. What? No, the guy. I could not more clearly be aiming. I don't know what just happened. Alright, you killed that guy. Better than them beating on us while we try to go around up to them. Okay, that's...
Brown! Reds!
That is so many zombies, I don't want to... Like I said, biggest strength of your minions is sheer numbers. If they are outnumbered at any point, then, yeah, don't send them in. Do-do-do. Way better to slowly pick them off like this. That is very clearly not what I wanted you idiots to do. I could not have been more obvious in my intention. I guess if I had selected it, but I think you idiots still would have found a way to fuck it up.
Oh! That's mine.
We'll get another health upgrade. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's see if this is a shortcut back so they don't do stuff. Okay, this is almost certainly a shortcut back. Turn the wheel, boys. Now we have a path with no resistance. None whatsoever. You guys can just get that health upgrade for me. That the one time health has been necessary was the time I died.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
Yeah, we all like objects. It's just, objects are cool. There's lots of great things that are objects. Plenty of terrible things too, but fewer, you know? And even some of the things that are terrible that are objects, I'm not that mad about it. And on.
Your
Health go up.
Increased. I wish mine had.
I don't. I hope for your health to decline so you'll stop yelling at me when I'm not in the room with the boss of the area. Sometimes I want to do other stuff. Ooh, plane coming by. Well, I suppose that'll be the way back out. What is down here? Brown hive, a blue hive, a green hive.
Brown, red, greens.
Get rid of all this poison for me, greens. Is there a point to all this?
Blues.
Break them barrels, Blues. Have fun with it.
You choose all red blues.
Well, suppose we can look around a little together. Blues? Just a bit, though. Oftentimes their willingness to bring me shit just is more of a hindrance than a boon. Because they'll stop fighting to do it on occasion. Which I really don't want. Ah. Huh. I guess I could move that, but... I could do that from the camp instead, I don't care. I mean, I like the world being open and stuff, just... Alright, this is where I needed Blues to go in further. Guess we'll go back over there and explore deeper into the fire area. I might need way more reds to move that thing. They might be necessary. Guess they expect you to come from the other way.
Oh!
They don't give you a place to pull out reds here, though, which... that's kinda dumb. Greens and greens and browns. I mean, the greens so you can... well... you can call your greens out of that from a distance and they'll suck it up on the way out, so... that's fine, but they don't give you a place to make reds for this thing? Very clearly on fire. I don't want to just give up my minions for no reason.
Browns. Red, green, red, browns. Reds, browns, blues, greens, browns.
Wonder if this is a more effective number than what I had before. The reds are a big part of my damage. Do wonder if it's just worth it to have more of them in general. Very strong in this specific area. Pick up some of that fire for me. There's an area to get more reds, too. Oh dear. They have a non-fire attack, I forgot. Blue, get— no! Not the I hate when they run right past a corpse to go pick up life energy. Who gives a fuck in the middle of a fight? I hate these stupid fire beetles anyway. Way more annoying to fight than they should be. Come back. But fuck you!
Brown.
They're way more durable than I feel like they should be for how soon you start fighting them. They have a ton of aggro range. This huge AoE fireball they'll do around themselves, so you have to call back. I get the tactic of having to call back your minions so they don't get hit by something. That's something all the beetles have. The red ones especially are just annoying. The fire, you idiots. I don't care about the beetles right now. Let Ringo do what he feels like. And there was nothing over here anyway. This is just a place to farm red energy. It's a good place to do it, I suppose, but... Don't get in the fire, you idiots. Hope you at least remember that much. This is just a place to farm red energy. I wasted so much time here. Ten reds might be a bit much. I think 8 might be a smarter pull. 10 browns, 8 reds, 5 greens, and blues. I think might be a good balance. It's pulling some from the 2 who often aren't contributing that much to battle. Greens are specialists, and the blues are just there to revive the others, and maybe fight something magical if it shows up. There we go. Guess that's all to explore there. Though I just did that, but...
Browns. Reds. Greens.
I'd need a bunch of blues, actually. And in fact, I'm not going to be able to go in with anyone else, so... What are you idiots doing? 20 blues. This isn't the worst possible party setup. Sorry, 30 blues. God, I already hate this, and I am not even doing it yet. Gates are still shut, obviously.
I feel terrible. Everything aches.
I don't give a shit.
You don't want to leave the camp?
Alright, 10 is the cap. And move this. I'm not sure where it was, but... Oh, dear God. That was not there a second ago. "18 of them can barely kill one. Warming the fuckers. Oh God, this is gonna suck. Oh, jeez. These are really weak enemies, too. Get your friend back up. At least there's this. Be really easy to get them back up. You really didn't have to pull him over here. You could have just rezzed him there.
Brown. Blues. Browns.
Wish I had some kind of AoE functionality here. Or in fact, you know, any way to fight these things with actual minions. Gotta fight a little and pull back. That is so many enemies. Okay, I guess I can be helping. I actually outdamage my blues by a wide margin. No, that is very clearly not what I said to do. Stop fucking with the camera. Alright, go. This was a terrible plan. Yeah, I only lost 2 blues in that exchange. But it was kind of the best I could do there. Maybe I should have had them go berserk. Instead, it's a way bigger stat up. Heroic, maybe? Like, the thing that just gives them a lot of health and defense. Alright, his...
Challenge there, sire.
Yeah, his voice line didn't play that first time. I'm not sure why. Oh, come on! I'm not going that way, obviously. Such a pain to get them through this side. Oh good, a place to summon more of them. If I let you idiots break these yourselves, it'll take all day. Okay, that must mean I can drain the water somehow. But how? Okay, I can't seem to do anything from here. I guess they really, actually want me to send an army of blues and nothing else against a zombie horde twice their size. I'd honestly rather go alone. Like, They here? That's shock shield. Don't have that much mana, though. Okay. Just need to jump in there myself, too. Alright, it's not so bad if I do most of the fighting myself, just not all of it by myself. I'm out of mana. There's the thing that I usually knock them down with my attacks too, and that lets them swarm pretty well. Potions! Glorious potions! Maybe you pick up a little extra gear. Anything that'll speed this up even a little. Yeah, they just kind of curb stomp him. I knock him down and they can curb stomp him pretty effectively. Hey, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, son of a bitch. Stupid dodos. One that doesn't even work. Blues can't fight dodos, but the game insists on making you do it anyway. And I can't be there to help them. I don't know why the game insists so hard that blues can fight dodos. They can't! The cutscene introducing them literally shows that they can't. It shows one dying to one. Yeah, I can bring some browns on land, but there's no land to bring them on. Guess there's some land over here to bring them on. Could stuff in some blues over here and have actual fighting force with me. Zombies at least are fightable. This dodo bullcrap. Can I? Not what I meant to do. Alright, not from here at least.
Brown, reds, green, blues.
Alright, this is what they want you to do. Then the browns can just stomp the fuck out of the dodos.
Blues.
Alright, I couldn't get that to work despite really trying to before. I guess I wasn't targeting them or whatever.
You choose all.
Team, kill. No, no, you idiots, get back! Why do the controls keep locking up?
Reds, blues. Browns. Red, green, blues.
Do we even know where this goes? I suppose there's one good way to find out.
All. Here I am.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Not until I know where it's going. Alright, it's going up here. Get your friend back up. Alright, finally having browns in here makes this so much more doable. A little bit of gold. Sure, why not? One of you pick this up, I don't care who. That one's Giblet. I've decided that's his name. I know that's the Forge Master, but who cares? Huh.
Blues.
You guys stand there eating their fire forever. Yes, you can. In fact, can I have just one of you do it? I think I can, yeah. Kill the stupid beetles. They want you to make sure you have brown energy. Really are just firing forever there, huh?
Browns. Red, green, blues.
No, I wanted to hit this, not my minions.
You choose all.
Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to set that blue one back up.
Brown, red, green, blues.
Come on, draw them in.
All.
And everyone beat them up. Sure, take some gear. Each one of these we pull in is another one I don't have to fight in there.
Blues. You choose all. Browns. Red, browns. Blues. Green, browns. Blues.
Do. Oh, you don't want to fight here? Yeah.
Green, blue, browns. Red, brown.
Go set my one decoy blue up properly again.
Browns.
Alright. Browns, sorry, but you're just gonna have to wait here, because...
Red, green, blues.
Yeah. Come on. Crap. I called him again. Keep doing that. As I keep doing the thing where I call more than one. No, I don't need you doing that. That's not what I wanted you to do either. Go get a little more gear for yourselves. At least a little bit of damage won't go awry. Oh, come on. Will you idiots fight or pick up your friends or something? Normally it's like pulling teeth getting you idiots to stay still. But the second I want you to do something, it's impossible. Oh, cool. They're just ignoring the thing I set up. Cool. Glad to know my strategy was stupid and wrong. Fight it! Mike, pick him up. This area is really designed to just make you get the shit kicked out of you. Because they make you use blues as an attack force. We need to take that back. Relying on blues, not fun. And my browns disregarded their thing to go into the water. They didn't kill themselves, at least. Now, I saw where the last part was, but I didn't see how to get to it. What are we looking at here? It was way back at the start, but I didn't see a path to it. I just saw it at the top of a thing. Actually, I can bring browns across here because of that thing there. That doesn't help me get up there. Nothing in here does anything either. Like, that's just a brown hive. I can't do anything with it. Does this maybe do something after I drain the water? Can you do that in this area? That seems to imply it, but... how do I get there? At least the Browns are smart enough to do that. At least. What do I do, though? I don't see a way to get up there. I need that to keep going. Let's try something. Yeah, instantly drowns. But I can have a blue go out there to rescue him. But that doesn't help me in any way. And I don't need more browns right now. Nothing I can interact with out there. Can't mess with that at all. I can't... they don't do anything. How do I get up there? See a path that way, but... I guess there was a way over here I missed? I guess I didn't look over here. No, I definitely did, but... Could I break through that door there, maybe? It's always hard to tell with those. Some of them it's like you can totally break through it, some of them you really can't. Like, can I bust down this door, I guess? Yes, I can.
So the priests didn't escape the plague either. Looks like the Silent Order, sire. They have a temple within Heaven's Peak.
Alright. Help them push. I don't know what this does, but it better do something. Presumably it did. Who knows what, though. Priests of the Silent Order are dead. If I cared, that'd be tragic. Unfortunately for the priests, I don't, so it's not. Alright, I'm very clearly not pressing that button anymore, game. Come back, actually. I must open this door. Or I can pick up more reds. Or pick up blues, but... Guessing if I go through this, I might find reds? Maybe?
Browns. Blues.
I'm back. I'll go rushing after shit that's off-screen, of all things. Alright. Have fun, boys. Get yourselves something resembling equipment. You're still blues, so it's never gonna be great, but...
That's mine.
There you go. Alright, we got a lot more zombies than I'm Oh, come the fuck on! What the fuck is that? I'm gonna die. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Bullshit! You can just spawn an entire platoon behind me in the middle of the fucking tunnel!
You choose all.
Shit. That is absolute bullshit!
Brown, reds, blues.
Actually, a tunnel I can only bring fucking buttons into! My god, there's so many enemies. What is with their insistence on making me fight stronger shit than normal with blues? Overlord more like, it's Overlord Vader, execute Order 66. Fucking, I guess. Beatles. Get each other up. All of you, get each other up. Stop picking up worthless life force. I don't understand the design philosophy. Stop making me use the weakest minion against the hordes of the damned. This gives me some reds, but what can I even do with reds here? You're making me go through fucking... Stop fucking with my camera when I sweep! I'm not telling you to do that! Why do the controls keep locking up? Pick your friend up. God, that's impossible to kill with just blues. What are they thinking? What is the design philosophy?
Brown, blues.
This'd be really funny. It's not. It's just shit. Stop. Make a minion type that's intentionally incapable of battle and then force you to battle with it anyway. No. Back up, you! Why is it sweeping still? Why does it keep doing that? I'm not telling it to sweep! I have no blues with any equipment. And then when it sweeps, it fucks with my camera, so I can't even... I fucking hate. Whose stupid idea was any of this? This doesn't even help me. Gives me access to reds. I can't use reds right now. I am trapped in a watery abyss. When they were designing this game, did they remember any of their own mechanics? No, greens are not permanently invisible, even if you control them specifically. Stop setting up stealth sections for them. No, blues can't fight. Stop making them fight. No, reds can't run on water. Stop putting them in water segments. There's so many. It's so many of them. Not even guaranteed my attacks will knock them down, and I still haven't found the actual fucking, like, equipment upgrades. Only found, like, more of the same. Like, if enemies were at least slowed in water or something, or the blues had a ranged attack. But they don't. The blues are just bad at combat, and that's it. It's not a joke, it's just you make me use something that doesn't work. Why bother giving me reds and greens in here? I can't bring them out! I can't do- What was the point of this area? Why did you ask me to come here? What was the fucking- There's nothing here! Sacrifice like 20 minions to this crap for no reason. There's no point to that area. The shrines are pointless. No one uses them. Did you have anyone play this game and tell you, why would I ever use the shrine? My minions are better than my own health. Why would I give up an equipped minion in exchange for just healing myself some? That's not worth it. Don't make it a secret. I guess it lets me bring reds out to here, but it wasn't in the area they actually brought me to. The area they actually brought me to is useless. I can at least go store some blues.
Reds, greens, reds, blues.
Bring some reds out here so I can have something resembling a strategy. In fact, they didn't let me use the blues on that direction either. Still stupid.
Greens, reds, browns. Reds, greens. Greens, browns.
Alright. Honestly, give up a few browns for...
Reds.
2 more blues. 1 more red.
Browns, greens, blues. Greens, browns.
I guess maybe I could have gone through there first to get access to reds, which could have helped me get through all this. But I still would have had to give up so much to get through all this. And my reds couldn't necessarily have hit the magic guys faster than the magic guys hit them.
You choose all.
Okay. He sew his mouth shut? That's disturbing.
Now you can see why they called the Silent Order.
Yeah, okay.
Although having their mouths stitched up doesn't really give them a choice.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong way. The city's infested. The priests have shut the temple.
Oh, so getting reds does literally nothing now. So glad I did that.
He couldn't give a rat's fart about us. We're making a run for it.
Better join us if you don't want to end up with bits hanging off.
Oh, blues. You choose reds, blues.
There.
All.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm actually not allowed to bring them all. You just tricked me into thinking I'm more or less disturbing than the brain spider monks in Star Wars. Less, because brain spider is automatically bottom tier, fuck that entire universe. But just priests who sew their mouth shut so they don't talk is basically nothing in comparison to that crap. Put your brain in a mechanical spider. Be a Lego character. I know this is shorter than usual, but I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. I keep playing the water level right now, so we're gonna call it here. Stop the recording for YouTube here. So much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Fuck, this stupid water level.